2 करोड़ प्लस रुपए BGIS 2026 is potentially set to drop BGMI history का joint highest prize pool, leading to the Indian BGMI scene about to witness the most competitive tournament we have ever seen. Qualifiers already start हो चुके हैं with 2 करोड़ plus rupees on the line. Social media से लेके e-sports forum तक हर जगह सिर्फ एक ही सवाल है, इस साल ट्रॉफी कौन सी टीम उठाएगी? It's where strategies evolve, where rookies become legends, and where Krafton proves year after year that the Indian BGMI scene is only getting bigger and better. My name is Umar Zama, and in today's video, we'll be breaking down the top 10 teams you need to watch out, backed by hard data and recent form for BGIS 2026 here at Outlook Respawn. Let's talk about money first because context matters. 2021 में प्राइस पूल सिर्फ 1 करोड़ था, फिर हर साल स्टेडली बढ़ते हुए आज वो 2 करोड़ प्लस है और पोटेंशियल 4 करोड़ पर भी जा सकता है. अब इसे बाकी रीजन से कंपेयर करते हैं. साउथ ईस्ट एशियन पबजी मोबाइल टूर्नामेंट्स इज एवरेजिंग अराउंड 2 to 2.5 करोड़, मिडिल ईस्ट सर्किट्स अराउंड 1.5 to 2 करोड़, India leading the charge with 2 crore plus with a potential 4 crore rupees on the line. हम लिटरली मार्केट लीडर्स हैं और जब स्टेक्स इतने हाई हो जाते हैं तो प्रेशर भी उतना ही ब्रूटल होता है. पिछले कुछ सालों में स्काईलाइट्स गेमिंग, ग्लैडिएटर स्पोर्ट्स, टीम एक्स स्पार्क्स along with टीम वर्सेटाइल have managed to edge themselves in the history of BGMI by winning the past editions of the tournament. Over 1024 teams are already competing in the qualifiers vying to achieve the same. Of these, here are the 10 teams that are most likely to fight against all odds and become the one true champions for the BGIS 2026, starting with जब बाकी सभी टीम्स वायरल मोमेंट चेस कर रही हैं, नेबुला ई-स्पोर्ट्स लॉन्ग टर्म खेल रही है. ग्रेजुअल ग्रोथ, डिसिप्लिन रोस्टर मूव्स, नो ड्रामा, नो गैम्बल्स, सिर्फ स्टेडी इंप्रूवमेंट. दे आर नॉट इन द हेडलाइंस येट. Nebula's building the same foundation and we already know if patience pays off anywhere, it's BGIS. ज्यादा डेंजरस कौन होता है, जिसे हर कोई देख रहा है या जिसे कोई नहीं देख रहा? टीम आर्यन इज दैट सेकंड वन, under the radar, quietly improving in the qualifiers. They are not flashy, not hype, not on anyone's prediction list. Teams prepare for Soul, for Godlike, Orangutan. Nobody's preparing for Aryan, and that's their biggest weapon. BGIS loves underdog, and Aryan, they're one upset away from becoming everyone's worst nightmare. They are the defending champions, but that's not what makes them dangerous. They are dangerous because when the meta shifts, they shift with it. When strategies die, they evolve with new ones. When tournaments change format, they adapt. Versatile's entire identity is in their name. BGIS जैसे 3 month grind में जहां मेटा multiple times बदलेगा, Versatile की adaptability ही उनकी biggest weapon साबित होने वाली है. Land stage, crowd screaming, सब कुछ लाइन पर है. Most teams crack at that point. God's reign, well, they just get more calmer. ये टीम टिल्ट नहीं होती, पैनिक नहीं करती, सिर्फ वेट, रीड और टाइमली स्ट्राइक करती है. In a pressure cooker environment such as BGIS, mental games win tournaments, or God's reign has that mental game completely mastered. Forget legacy, forget history, let's talk about right now. K9's recent tournament trajectory straight upwards. Clean communication, sharp execution, fearless mid-game calls. K9 lack the baggage of older organizations. No expectations to live up to, no past failures to haunt them, just pure hungry gameplay. BGIS has always rewarded teams that peak at the right time, not teams that were great last year. Teams that were great this month, and K9 looks like they're hitting their peak exactly where it matters the most. रनर अप्स कभी कभी चैंपियन से ज्यादा डेंजरस हो जाते हैं. रेवरेंट एक्स स्पार्क हैज बीन क्लोज मल्टीपल टाइम्स. Strong BMPS performances, deep BGIS runs, they understand land pressure. They just haven't converted it into that championship trophy yet. That hunger, that chip on their shoulder is absolutely massive. Teams with unfinished business don't play conservative. They don't play for the second position again. They play like every match is their last chance. And in a tournament like BGIS, their desperation could just win X-Spark its long-awaited trophy one more time. Predictable teams are easy to counter. True rippers, well, good luck predicting them. Strong finishers across multiple BGMI tournaments backed by one stat that stands out. aggressive engagement numbers. They force fights, they disrupt your rotation, they punish the slightest hesitation. Other teams are playing chess while True Rippers are flipping the board and playing chess boxing instead. If BGIS 2026 meta leans brawl heavy, if it becomes about controlling tempo through aggression, True Rippers will thrive in that chaos while methodical teams drown in it. Now, right after chaos, let's talk about the exact opposite. While True Rippers are flipping boards, Orangutan is 3 steps ahead on this. While teams are forcing fights, Orangutan already knows which fight to take and which to avoid. They don't win through aim duels or flashy plays. They win through information warfare, zone control, timing windows, and positioning advantages. Watch their matches. They win without you understanding how until you rewatch it. That's not luck, that's mastery. In 2026, where macro play will separate top 5 from top 10, Orangutan's cerebral approach could be the difference between lifting the trophy and watching someone else lift it. The loudest name, the biggest brand, and the most pressure. Let's be real. Godlike should have more BGMI trophies at this point of time. The talent is there, the firepower is insane, but results inconsistent across multiple seasons. They often lose in late game execution and not because of raw skill, and that quite hurts. 2026 for them feels a little different. You can feel the hunger. They're not playing to entertain anymore, not playing for content. They're playing to prove everyone wrong, to reclaim the respect. If Godlike finally aligns their discipline with their firepower, if the pieces click at the right time, we could finally see a sleeping giant wake from its slumber. There's dominance and then there's longevity. Soul doesn't have one miracle run. They have multiple years of consistency, deep BGIS runs, BMPS podium finishes, top tier placements across formats, across metas, and across patches. They're not the flashiest team, but they're always there, always in contention, always surviving. What makes Soul number 1 for BGIS 2026 is structure, clear leadership, and disciplined rotations that others teams study. A playstyle that doesn't panic when meta shifts. They adapt without losing identity. Soul doesn't need to prove they can win. They have already proven it in the past. Now they have to prove that they can do it again. In BGIS, where one bad week can eliminate you, survival is the ultimate skill. Soul has mastered survival, and that's why they're the number 1. That said, these top 10 rankings mean absolutely nothing when the tournament actually starts. Form goes out the window, predictions get shattered, the team you forgot about might just knock out your favorite team. This tournament has produced a different champion every single year. Different play styles, different metas, different stories. The only constant, someone in the end earns it. 2026 story hasn't been written yet, and that's what makes this beautiful. We're not just watching BGMI, we're watching legacies being told in real time. So here's what I need from you guys. Predict your champion. Not who you want to win, but who do you think can actually win? Log it in below, and when BGIS ends, we'll revisit these comments and crown the prophets. Till then, my name is Umar Zaman. You have been watching Outlook Respawn, and I will see you all in the next one.